Hello everybody, this is Crusader here. Welcome to my channel. This is actually going to be my first YouTube video I've ever made. Um, yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Right now I'm just doing this for fun. I've always wanted to be, or I've always wanted to try YouTube out, so yeah, see how it goes. Today we're going to be doing LSPDFR, so for those of you who don't know what that is, it's a mod for Grand Theft Auto 5 where instead of playing as the bad guy, you play as a cop. So I've modded it to what I think perfection. So yeah, we'll just dive right into it. Actually, you know what, we'll spawn a partner here. Um, get this
Hello.
guy.
I'll keep this
Whoops.
asshole busy for you.
Jeez. Um,
Hey,
yeah, I guess. I mean, all right. Doesn't really matter who it is, I guess. Okay, so, oops, sorry, dropped my phone. So, sorry about that. So I've been playing Grand Theft Auto for a couple years now. I have about 280 hours doing LSPDFR, so I really enjoy it. Um, so I guess in this episode we'll just,
We have officer requesting backup in
sure, why not?
Textile City.
Officer requesting backup on a traffic stop, so yeah, just got to be really ready for anything in this game. Um, yeah, should be right around the corner here. Turn our lights on. Oh, he's gonna take off running. All right, so we'll cut him off here. Come on. All right, we'll get him right here.
perfect.
Well,
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp.
come on,
In
come on.
pursuit.
All right, we'll let my partner keep chasing after him. I'm gonna jump back in the car and cut him off again. There he is. Well, I mean, that's... Got him.
LSPD, hands up! Give it up.
Okay. Alright, nice. Okay, so we'll bring him over here to the... Bring him over here to the car. And let me turn my siren off, because that can get pretty annoying. Perfect. Alright. So let's have my buddy... Well, let's see, you got anything illegal on you? You don't have the right to touch me. Well, I do, so... Pat you down. Okay, we'll see if he has anything illegal on him. It's just a lockpick. Jason Forrest is his name. Let's do a little checkup on him. Driver's license expired. That's probably why he was pulled over. So nothing illegal on him. He's really just going to be going to jail today for resisting arrest. So yeah, we'll call in a
Assistance
transport
required
unit.
in Mission Row.
And I'll have my partner get on in. So we'll request end of the call out.
10-4.
Clean my vehicle here. Let's see, where do I go? Clean vehicle. Okay. So, female officer's gonna be taking him in. Cool. Alright, back to patrol. So that was a cool little first call of the day, I guess. Yeah, so right now we're gonna go into what I call Gangville. This is where I normally patrol. This is where a lot of the gangs are. And I'll talk a little more about the gangs a little later. For now, I guess I could just introduce myself. So, yeah, I like gaming. I mostly play military shooters and crime fighting games like this. But you know, I play other games, horror games. I get scared pretty easily, but on occasion I like to play them. So I enjoy some horror games on occasion. Um, let's see. I like sports. I used to play hockey for about 2 years. Um, I love aviation. I actually plan on becoming an airline pilot someday. I'm currently a student pilot right now. Um, so yeah, so I definitely will be playing some more flight sims in the future. Games like Microsoft Flight Simulator and Digital Combat Simulator. But yeah, so that's really probably about it for now. Yeah. Oh yes, and most importantly, I am a follower of Christ.
Target
So
vehicle
I'm very proud of
license
that.
plate 41 Ida.
Okay.
King 841. A
Ooh.
robbery. A traffic violation.
This guy's lucky.
Caution.
So we ran this guy's plates, came back as unknown, and most likely a stolen vehicle. But man, right as we were gonna pull him over, we got a call for a robbery. He got lucky, very lucky. It was most likely a stolen vehicle. But so as you see in the bottom right, we have about 40 seconds to get over there. So we're really busting in here. It's gonna be tight for sure. Ooh, gotta watch these NPCs, man. They will kill you half the time. Okay, so it's gonna be a jewelry store. I've been over here before. Yeah, I got about 4 seconds, 2 seconds. Let's see, we gotta look for him. Okay, there's the alarm. Oh, they're out front, they're out front. Where are they at? Here's one. Okay, so we're gonna report it.
Officers report a possible 148 in
Let's chase after
Rockford
one.
Hill.
Acknowledge. On our way. Dispatch, we got eyes. We're in pursuit. Dispatch. Eagle 4 is heading to the location.
So we got a helicopter unit responding to the other guy.
Heading south.
Looks like my partner might have taken off for the other guy that ran off. This guy was trying to hijack that car. He's gone now. Alright, so normally what I do is I grab him. Oh crap, he's throwing hands, he's throwing hands. Oh, he just got shot.
I see the perp. We're in pursuit.
Oh, man. I wonder if he had a weapon. From where I was standing, it looked like he was just punching him. Okay, well, that guy just got shot. He probably had a weapon. It's normally what happens. You normally have a knife or something. But for now, let's go investigate. Yep, he had a, what do you have? He had a pistol. Clear as day. Damn. Alright, well let's go ahead and get an ambulance over here.
Ambulance.
We will
Assistance
slow down
required
traffic.
in Rockford Hills.
For now, let's go deal with this guy. Make sure he doesn't have anything illegal on him. All that good stuff. So, don't have the right to touch me. Well, I kind of do. You know, you just robbed a jewelry store. Let's see. Oh, yes. Sorry for my character. He's pretty ugly. But, used needle. So that's drug paraphernalia. So, we'll add that to his charge. Derby Gibb. That's a interesting name. Never heard that
All
one.
units, we've got an 11351 in
Car fire.
Little
Well,
Seoul.
I'm dealing. I'm busy, dispatch. So, record comes back clean. So we'll go ahead and get a transport unit for him.
Assistance required
him
in
out of here.
Rockford Hills.
Okay. And the, this was successful.
Dickhead!
Let me see those hands!
Next
Why'd
time.
we even show up?
Always a next time.
Okay, so this guy turned out to be alive. Medics were able to get him up. So we're gonna go ahead and arrest him.
Hey, how are things?
So I don't know if he fired on an officer, but I did see him punch the guy. So,
Hold!
we gotta, what are you doing here? Hey. What's this guy doing?
LSPD, get down on the ground!
There we go. Just lagged for a second. Sometimes it does that, just little glitches. You have to keep in mind this is a mod, so you know, it glitches and stuff like that. But I love this mod. It's great because you can just go on patrol and you know, and just be what I think an everyday cop does. Now, I know there's not shootouts like every day, but I still think it's fun. Okay, so he had a bag of marijuana. He did have a handgun license though, so can't charge him for that. We will charge him with assault. Oh! I accidentally clicked R. R's the punch button.
We've got a
That's
415 in Del Perro.
my
Units
bad.
respond code 3.
A homicide. We'll pass on that one. Let's just get this guy out of here. Okay, transport unit.
Assistance required in Rockford Hills.
I guess we could have responded to that homicide, but oh well. So this is called Compulite, as you can see. So this guy, Derby Gibb, we're gonna charge him with resisting arrest, and we are gonna charge him with is it armed robbery or strong arm robbery? I think it was. I think it's strong arm robbery. I'm not too sure. Oh, yeah, and drug paraphernalia. He had drug paraphernalia on him, the used needle. So then we'll go to Christian Piano here, or Pino, whatever you want to call that. So he had marijuana on him. He will be charged with battery on a police officer. Also be charged with resisting arrest And theft and robbery, armed robbery, because he had a weapon on him. And yeah. So now you can go to their court case and see how long. So Christian Panillo gets 18 years in prison. So, and that is mostly from the battery on a police officer. Okay, so the Derby Gibb, he's gonna get 6 years in prison, mostly for strong arm robbery. Cool. Okay, well, hope that was worth it. Let's go ahead and clear traffic control and wait for this unit to get here. There he is. So, yeah, this is like my favorite police car too. I love the LAPD and their vehicles. I have a lot of respect for the police and what they do. So yeah, but this is probably my favorite police vehicle, honestly. The LAPD Ford Explorer. I love those cars. But yeah, I do like the uh, that car right behind me. What is it called?
Any available
whatever
Coast
that
Guard
car.
unit, we have a medical
Yes,
emergency
actually speaking
on
of
a boat
this,
off the western coast. Units requesting air support.
so this is another mod I have. It is called Coastal Callouts, and that is where you can be a Coast Guard. And so I love that. That's a really awesome mod. I will definitely make videos in the future about that. But yeah, it's a really fun mod. So we are back to patrol. So this is let's see, where would you call this area? Rockford Hills, maybe.
Well, what about that gut busting burrito?
So we'll go. Actually, you know what? We'll make our way back to the Gangville. There is a Korean gang not far from here. It's actually, I think it's behind us a little ways now. I think. I don't normally patrol this area, so couldn't tell you. But there's a Korean gang. They're normally not very hostile. We don't get a whole lot of calls with them. At least I don't. But
Target
we'll
vehicle
run this
license
guy's
plate.
plates. It's
6th
all
Street,
good.
Adam Ocean, John 489. We have a disturbance in Vespucci Canal.
A store disturbance for right, that guy just ran a red light. Right, right here. So we'll go ahead and respond to that. Alright, all good. You know, sometimes he's escalating fights, and sometimes it's just easy going. Let's see here.
Hi there.
Hey, were you the one that called? Yes, I suspect this man of stealing. Or is he right over there? Okay. What did they take? I'm not sure, but I saw them taking something off the shelf and hiding it under their shirt. Okay, I'll go talk to them. Cool.
What?
Alright, let's see, man. Excuse me, the employee has suspected you of stealing. Can I check your pockets to see if you did steal something? Why? I didn't steal anything. Okay, can I pat you down to make sure? Go for it. I have nothing to hide.
Stand by!
Okay. We will just pat him down real quick. If there's anything on him. There we go.
Did somebody say something?
Stolen gloves. Okay, so he will be charged with shoplifting. Unless, yeah. I'll just arrest him right here. Sometimes they take off.
We are code 4.
Okay. Call out is ended. Alright, cool. You know, if he would just fess up to it, if he wouldn't lie, then I Probably wouldn't have necessarily arrested him. Probably just would have left him off with a warning. But he lied, so that's what you get for lying. Just fess up. Okay. Yeah, let's check his name real quick. James McTavie. And yeah, okay. It's all good. Transport.
Assistance required in Vespucci Canal.
I feel
Okay. So James McTavie, he will be charged with. I can't remember where shoplifting is. I feel like it's in nonviolent crimes. It could be wrong though. Is it property? Might be. Yeah, property. Shoplifting. Okay. Let's see. What does Mr. James get? 11 months in prison. Cool. Alright, we will resume patrol after this guy pulls on. Yeah, okay. No, he's just gonna stop in the middle of the road. Alright, well, in that case, we'll stop traffic so she can grab the guy and get a move on. Yeah.
This shit. You know that?
you said it. What's good?
Okay. Yeah. So, more games I'll play in the future is definitely play some more shooting games, as in like military shooters. I'm really big into that. But yeah, so I'm thinking about, I don't know if anybody knows about it, but 6 Days in Fallujah, it's a game where you're basically in Iraq, in Fallujah, which was the bloodiest battle in Iraq.
Appreciate it.
So, and it's hard, but it's a lot of fun. I will have videos where I'll play with my beautiful girlfriend, my lovely girlfriend, who I love her dearly.
Howdy, friend.
Um, but I will have videos where I will play with her and maybe my sister and some friends. But yeah, back there that's the Coast Guard mod. That's the yellow Coast Guard. That's not normally what they look like, but this is a different airbase, so they do things differently here. Alright, so we're making our way back. Ooh, it's my bad. I didn't see that red light. So we're making our way back to Gangville right now. So we'll exit the highway here in just a minute. We're just gonna cruise on past everybody. So Gangville, typically it can go either two ways, and from my experience of being a cop in this game, is it's either you're gonna have an action-packed day full of pursuits, shootouts, drug warrants, or search warrants, all kinds of stuff. Or it'll be the most boring thing ever. And I'm hoping we get a mix of the more action side. But if not, we'll just go patrol around the whole city. So yeah. Alright, green light. So, okay, so I said I was going to talk about the gangs a little more. So, I do have a little bit of some gang knowledge. So, right up here, we're going to go straight. We're going to bust this red light, but oh well. Right here. This little, whatever you want to call it, road, street, is the Vagos gang. These guys are the most violent out of all of them. We get a lot of calls with these guys, as in gang shootouts, just everything. We get a lot of calls with them. But apprehend a wanted suspect. Sure, why not? Jack Smoke. Okay. blackmail in 2 cases, wanted by the police. Alright, cool. Go show up to his house and go arrest him. Yeah, so, whoa. Okay. Alright then. But anyways, see, the Vagos gang is definitely the most violent. Then there's the Grove Street, or is it Grove Street? I can't remember. It's the Families gang. They typically wear all green. They're somewhat of a mix. Some days they're just really violent, and then other days they're not. But the Vagos gang is definitely the most consistent. They're definitely the most violent out of all the gangs. And they wear all yellow, so not sure what's taking these guys forever. They wear all yellow, and they normally have tattoos on their arms, covering their whole arms. So, but and it could be anything yellow, like yellow shoelaces, yellow hats. I mean, so yeah. And then there's the ballers. They typically wear all purple. They're probably about the second most violent. They're pretty violent. Let's see. All right. Hello, Jack Smoke. So, interesting last name. Don't run.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the perp.
Oh, he's gonna run. Yep. He ran.
LSPD, get down on the ground!
Okay. This is like El Burro. I don't really patrol around here just because there's not typically a lot that happens here, honestly. So, we will go ahead and, okay, he might be intoxicated as in alcohol. So, yeah. Okay. He's got nothing on it. Oh, he's got a burnt meth pipe. So that's going to be drug paraphernalia. Let's see. Let's check his name. Oh, I guess we didn't really need to. We already know he's got a warrant, but whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's grab him, and we'll bring him closer to the street, so that way it doesn't glitch, and bring him to the highway, the transport unit.
Assistance required in
Okay,
El Burro Heights.
cool. She's gonna have a. She's gonna be going to war or going to jail for a warrant and resisting arrest. And okay, so he's gonna go warrant, resisting arrest, and drug paraphernalia. 1 year in prison for all that. Interesting. All right. Well, we'll wait on the officer to grab the guy. All right. Back to patrol. This looks like an interesting car. Let's run him.
Target vehicle license plate.
No flags.
3 Frank
Yeah, it's
Mary
crazy because,
John
man, normally we get like
714.
suspended license
Target
all the
is
time.
10-4.
Like, okay, he just blatantly.
We have a civilian down.
Person fell onto a. That's a Davis. I'm nowhere near Davis. Davis is kind of like by Gangville, a little farther in. Alright, well, we're gonna pull this guy over for. Why did he get out on my side? Or this female, I guess.
Hi.
Okay, let's see your documents. She's nervous and sweating. Interesting. Julie Shock. Okay, well, because you're nervous, I'm gonna have to ask you, can you step out? Okay, perfect. She's bound to have something on her if she's nervous. Um, we're gonna run her name real quick. And, okay, does she have anything illegal? Just for my safety and hers, we're gonna make sure she's got nothing on her. If she doesn't, we'll release her back to her car. And okay, she's got a small revolver. So, and she does not have, and a funny stick. We'll, we'll just go ahead and arrest
You
her
have the right to shut the
now
hell
because
up!
she does not have a uh, firearm license. Okay, go ahead and grab her.
We have a suspicious vehicle in Rancho. Respond code 2.
You know what? We'll go check that out after this because it's code 2, so that normally means uh, take your time, kind of. A katana, cool. Okay. Well, see, she had a handgun. See, she's just gonna be going to jail for a handgun, so we'll go ahead and call a tow truck,
Tow truck. Assistance required
and
in
we
La
will
Mesa.
call in a transport.
Assistance required in La Mesa.
Okay, Julie Shock. Oh wait, she does have a license, a firearm license. But why is it? If it shows red, that means it's illegal. So I don't know. That's interesting. Well, we'll just uh, we'll just do a illegal possession of a firearm instead of by a felon. And I don't think she had anything else on her. So that's really gonna be it. No prison time, just $600. So not bad. Still stop on the wrist at most. Hoping this police unit doesn't just stop in the middle of the highway, because never goes well. And he is. Okay. Well, we'll stop traffic then while she runs on over. Yeah, so hope y'all are having a good day. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to do this. You know, I've always wanted to try YouTube, as I said before. But yeah, I mean, who knows? Could take me places. I don't know. But yeah. Okay. Um, because she's on a highway, once she puts her in the van, we will resume traffic. So she's almost in. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna be responding to a suspicious vehicle. Um, Whoops, I went the wrong way. Oh well, guess we're taking the scenic route. These highways, I'm not too good on the highways. I get confused pretty easily. There's Los Santos, pretty much the exact rip-off of LA, but yeah. I like to just kind of weave through traffic, honestly. Because, I mean, if we stop at every red light, we'll be here all day, and that's just boring. Alright, so at nighttime, the Davis, or, not Davis, Baller Gang. Typically, where's he gonna be? Is he in the parking garage, or? I don't know where, maybe he's down below. Let's check. Is this the subject? No? He must be above us then. Okay. Yeah, he must be on the second floor or something. There he is. Yep.
Yo, I'm gonna call you this weekend.
Alright. Let's go ahead and see what this guy's up to. Oh, she's smoking a joint. It's fine, I'm not driving. Doesn't matter, you can't smoke cannabis. Yeah. Stop being a buzzkill. Leave before I give you a ticket or arrest you for DUI.
We are code 4.
Alright, well, I guess we're not gonna give him a ticket. Oof, my car's dirty. So we're gonna go clean vehicle. Beautiful. Alright. Back to patrol. So, funny thing is, if flying ever fails, like, I medically cannot fly or, something like that, like I can't be an airline pilot, I would probably end up being a cop, honestly. I think I'd really enjoy the work. Well, this guy's really hauling right in front of us. Let's check him out. Let's see, does he have anything?
Target vehicle license plate 21 Mary Young William 677. Target is 10-4. We have a disturbance in Strawberry.
Okay, so
Hey, girl.
sorry about that. Anyways, so yeah, this is the Baller Gang territory. This is typically where the purple guys hang out that I was talking about earlier. It's the guys who stand out on a block during the day. So, if you don't know what that means, they're just standing out. Those are typically your original gangsters or your OGs, whatever you want to call them. Those are typically like your gang leaders. But, yeah. And they do not like police patrolling their areas. Sometimes I've had gang ambushes where will, uh, they'll like get in a pursuit and they'll lead you into the gang territory, and then they'll like, jump out and everybody will just open fire on you. So, yeah, definitely have to be on your toes in Gangville.
Target vehicle license plate.
So we'll turn on my
Young
ALPR
Ocean
light. So what that does is that just
Target
scans
is 10-4.
license plates, and if it comes back as something, it'll flag it. This guy didn't even stop at a red light. Oh, so these are the family's gang. These guys in the green, this is their territory typically. So, oh, he's gonna take off.
Officers report
This guy's gonna run.
148 in Chamberlain Hills.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target. Moving to engage.
didn't stop at a stop sign, and now he's running.
Dispatch, perfect sight.
So we're gonna try to pit him right here. It's a pretty good pit. Didn't stop him though. So typically what we have to do sometimes is, let's get air support just in case.
We've got units requesting air support. Over, David.
What you might have to do sometimes is you might have to pop their tires, as in shooting their tires. I've had to do that quite a few times. I know that's not how actual cops would do it, but you know, it's just still a game, so you gotta kind of treat it like a game sometimes. Damn, he's just not wanting to give up, is he? Alright, let's get
We have a code
2 more
99
units on the
in
way.
La Mesa.
We might have
Response code
to,
3.
let's get a spike strip.
Assistance required.
Okay, there's gonna be a spike strip up ahead.
Herb located, in
Yes,
pursuit.
there should be. Where's the spike strip at? Where's the spike strip? Okay.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target. Moving
Spike
to
strip
engage.
just like gave up on us, I guess. Let's get another spike strip. Jesus. Cops are driving crazier than the actual suspect.
Backup required.
Okay, spike strips are deployed. There he is, there he is. Come on, go get him, go get him. Boom, got him. Spike strip worked. So now what you have to do is you just have
Dispatch, perfect sight.
to get out like this. Okay, luckily he gave up pretty easily.
Be advised, we have a runner.
Oh, give up!
Holy crap, it's Carrot Top. It's Carrot Top if he was a cop. I'm just kidding. Alright, so we don't know why this guy ran, but
And Marietta Heights.
I'm sure he has a warrant or something on him, or, you know, that old chestnut.
I don't legally have to stop, you know?
Okay. Turn my LPR off for now. We're gonna fix my vehicle because it's all beat to hell. Alright. Let's have my partner go ahead and guard this guy. And that's the first time I've actually used spike strip. That was cool. I've never actually done it before. Or, well, I've tried it. It just, like, won't work sometimes. So, that was cool. Okay, he's got a human skull in the passenger side. Huh. Maybe that's why he ran. He was a serial killer. Alright, well, let's get the plate number. Let's work on getting a tow truck so we can get
Tow
the
truck.
traffic flow
Assistance required in
going again.
Marietta Heights.
But let's do request vehicle check. So let's see if it was a stolen vehicle or anything like that.
Target vehicle license
Yeah,
plate.
it was a stolen vehicle.
87 Charles Ida
so
Boy 966. A traffic violation.
he is wearing
Approach with caution.
a purple shirt, but that looks like a university. I don't think he's a gang member. I think he's just... No, he doesn't look like a gang member. Let's see. Do you have anything illegal on you? Okay, check for yourself. He's into that apparently. Okay, got a pipe with tan powder, so that's what they got. Well, they use it. Typically use that for meth. So it's gonna be drug paraphernalia, and we're gonna run his last bar's name. Comes back clean. So he's gonna have possession of stolen vehicle, drug paraphernalia, evading arrest, and Sounds good to
Assistance
me.
required in Murrieta Heights.
And a human skull, so I might launch an investigation against this dude. Okay, we will. He's on parole, so he's gonna have possession of stolen vehicle, drug paraphernalia, traffic, evading arrest, reckless driving, 100%. I think that was. You kind of had like some. I don't think there's anything like. Yeah, I don't think there's anything like for that human skull. Okay. He's gonna get 2 years in prison. Cool. Alright. Doesn't. Well, there you have it. Just another day in Gangville. There's always some kind of trouble. Alright, so we'll make our way back over there. Turn our ALPR, or yeah, ALPR back on. This is the day shift. I normally do the night shift, like the nighttime shifts, but it's
All
nighttime
units,
right now
we've
where I'm
got
at.
an
And,
11351
oh,
in
actually,
Murrieta Heights.
oh wait, a 911 call dropped. They want me to respond code 2 urgently, but no sirens. Okay, this could be a domestic violence. Disconnected. This is the call was disconnected. So it could just be a fake call. Don't know. Don't know yet. Not seeing one out here. Dispatch.
Roger that.
Okay. So that was it. It was just a false call. Probably a prank or something. Oh well. Expired license on a taco truck? What? Is that right? Or is that the guy behind him? That's gonna be the taco truck. Alright. Well, if there's a way we can get behind him. Thank you. We'll pull him on over. Maybe he'll whip us up a delicious taco. Could go for one of those. And there's a little sketchy of a pullover area. We'll just, no, we'll slow down traffic. So that way the NPCs have like time to react.
Hi.
Okay, I can smell narcotics from the inside, it says. So, just ask for all documents real quick, and then we'll ask him to exit the vehicle.
Thank you.
Elliot Cray. Alright, exit the vehicle, Mr. Cray.
Hold!
Okay, follow me so we're out of the road. Go over here to the sidewalk. His pupils are dilated. He's probably high. So we will let's run his name. Driver's license expired. Okay, that checks out. So do you have anything illegal on him? Oh, I thought he was gonna take off for a second. I was like, oh, okay. Just reacted fast. Bag of heroin. Yeah, pocket knife, bag of white powder, most likely cocaine, burnt meth pipe, and a baggie of brown powder. Wow. Whew. Okay, well,
Not your lucky day, pal.
okay, cool. He'll be going to jail. I'm gonna go make a taco real quick. crossbow. That's, I mean, hey, do what you gotta do.
Wake the fuck up!
Alright,
Tow truck.
a large tow
Assistance
truck.
required in La Mesa.
And, yeah. Alright, so he had a lot of drug paraphernalia, bag of heroin, and, expired driver's license. Just go ahead and get a transport unit over here.
Assistance required in La Mesa.
And I'll actually pull up a little farther and get traffic going. Oh! Well, I would pull him over, but yeah, there's too much clutter going on right now. If he's still here when this lady's done, we'll go after him. Elliot Craig. Okay, so he's gonna do nonviolent crimes. Actually, no, it's traffic. Let's see. He's also gonna have drug possession. So he had heroin and then a lot of drug paraphernalia. And then I think that's it, right? Drug paraphernalia, heroin. Yeah, that's it. No prison time. Wow. Really? Okay, that makes no sense, but okay. Alright, we're actually gonna go and get that stolen truck. Box truck. Yes, I know it's a stolen vehicle. Oh, is he gonna take off? You can't stop there. You gotta actually like pull over. Okay. He is all over the place. That right there would have been fine if it wasn't a fire lane. Pull, come on. Come on, pull him over. Stolen box truck. I wonder what's inside of it. Sometimes it's used for drug trafficking. I've had a couple of those before. This guy just won't find a good place to pull over. Like, it's really not that hard. Right here. Oh, actually, he kind of looks like... Oh, he's taking off. He's taking off. He's running.
Officers report a possible 148
Wow.
on
Okay.
Del
He's
Perro
got to be like
Freeway.
the dumbest guy I've ever... Box truck, huh?
Assistance required
Probably
in
get like
Mirror
3
Park.
additional units.
Respond code
And,
3.
We'll try to pit him. I don't think that's going to go too well.
Copy that,
Oh,
dispatch.
actually.
Copy that. Taking a look. Perp located. In pursuit.
Alright, you know what? Let's try to get a spike strip.
Assistance required.
Alright, spike
Dispatch,
strips
suspect
deployed.
located. Moving to
Come on.
engage.
Take the bait. Take the bait. Boom. Spike strip. Got him.
End of the line!
The
He's
suspect
got to
on
move his
foot.
car.
Jesus!
Oh, sorry, partner.
Nowhere to run!
Made me pull out my gun.
Where you going now? Give up now!
Okay, we got to get the passenger out.
Give up.
Don't you move! Where you gonna go now?
Okay, we got one in custody. Let's stop traffic. Now let's get the other guy.
LSPD, I will kill you!
Why is he?
On the ground!
Okay, he's not wanting to taser him. Maybe that'll
You're surrounded.
knock some sense into him. No? Still not wanting to.
Oh, Christ.
There we
Give
go.
it up. Asshole! Take the asshole!
Oh, nobody signaled for him to take down. Okay.
Hope you like jerk!
Alright, there we go.
Give up! You're surrounded!
Cool. Change that back to a.
Stand by!
Okay, this is gonna be a tricky scenario. I think what we'll do is we'll go grab them, put them in my car, and then
Oh,
we'll
dear Lord!
get them off this highway. So that way, and then we'll get a tow truck to get this box truck out of here. We'll search it real quick and yeah. Alright, and we will probably turn these guys in and probably honestly call it a day. Let's see. Let's go ahead and search the vehicle real quick. Let's get a tow truck. We'll do a large. Okay, nothing in the tow truck. Do a large flatbed.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Vinewood Hills.
Alright. Grab her. Alright. Okay, once this flatbed truck gets in, we will. Oh, yeah, there's question ped? Wait, what? How do you do that? Hold on. I'm now curious. How do you question him? Oh, you can just like question him in the car. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, maybe he can't get in.
We have a possible burglary in Vinewood
Yeah,
Hills.
burglary. Get him next time, I guess. We will clear traffic control. We'll just slow traffic to get it up and running again. There's the motorcycle highway patrol. Don't see them too often. Jeez, tow truck just don't care. Alright, cool. So he got the box truck. Now we can resume traffic. And we'll map us to the nearest police station. We'll go ahead and get these guys. Well, we need to search them and do all that good stuff first. And then we'll do that. But yeah, sorry if I'm talking a little quiet. You know, it's like, I don't even know. It's like, yeah, like 1 in the morning my time, and don't want to wake anybody up. So, but yeah. All right, we will go on. So this is a nice police station. This is a nice one.
All units. Suspects last seen in East Vinewood.
Oh, actually, I forgot. We'll just have the other cops take him, and they'll search him and do all that stuff and charge him. For now, though. Yeah, that was awesome. And 2 pursuits. I haven't gotten in a pursuit in a while. Mostly been getting in any shootouts. I'm surprised when they have them. Maybe we'll have a shootout in on the night shift. It's normally when all the gangs are out and they get pretty violent at night, normally. Okay,
We have
so
a suspicious vehicle in West
go
Vinewood.
ahead and end it
Response
off
code
there.
2.
Well, thank you, my partner, whoever your name is. All right, awesome. Cool. Well, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Yeah, it's been a good one. Thanks. See ya.